Friday Night Live here once again. And I've actually, unbelievably, finally figured out why this month seems to be going so bloody well fast. It's a leap year. No one told me. I didn't even realise till I've just looked at my calendar and realised there's only 28 days. Because what's happened is I've pre-ordered a new game which gets released next Friday. And from what I've saw today, apparently there's 7 days left till its release. And I just sort of got thinking, well, hang on, that's a bit quick, ain't it? Then I've realised that the leap year, so yeah, 28 days in February, then not Sunday be March the 1st, and Friday, well, next Friday, being March the 6th, and at 12 AM, WWE TK26 gets released.
Good evening, Stephen Jones.
Evening, Stephen and Sue, and Aya and Freya, and good evening, Pig Senate.
Yeah, good evening, Pigs on Earth, who says, missed your last 2 live videos, but I'm back now.
Oh no.
Welcome back.
Evening, Ann and Andy. Think if I can unlock them, like straight away, which I think I might be able to do because I've got like premium edition. Premium Ringside Pass Season 1. First characters I'm playing as are Mystery Grana and Psycho Clown.
That's because you're a psycho.
But yeah, it's a bit crazy really. Like, I've paid £100. There's people out there who's paid like 180 odd quid, and that's for like the real like super special edition. And all it is same sort of game as last year really, just couple new
Well, why have you
characters,
bought it then?
couple new arenas, like couple new match types, updated graphics, and that's about it.
So there's Marcus who's buying me a coffee, guys.
Like for example, Shinsuke Nakamura, weirdly enough, last year they couldn't have added his like or recent entrance, but this year they've done the same again. Instead of adding the entrance he's got now, they've added his Wayward Samurai version, which would have been best to add last year, not this year. Like it's crazy.
Pigs on Earth has just been to Malaga for a break.
Nice.
But he says nowhere near as good as Benidorm.
I can't say out there because I've never been Malaga.
And Stephanie is in.
Good evening, Steph, Joe, and Niall. It's annoying, really, because on my most saying, like, I'm sure a few weeks later after the game releases, like, half the wrestlers on it have either, like, changed their entrance or look, or they've buggered off somewhere else.
Good evening, Anthony Chambers.
Evening, Anthony.
Who says, hello everybody in chat. Hi mate. Great vid again from TC and Gal1, and your dad's video's okay as well.
Cheers.
Thank you. What about mine? Fell out with you
Boring.
now.
I've still got stuff to upload, but I just really can't be asked.
KJ Easing says, good evening, Marcus, and good evening to the Benidorm family.
Evening, KJ.
Ask Mike, what does he think the score will be tonight with Aston Villa and Wolves?
I can't really ask him because he's watching something.
What's that?
What do you think the score will be with Aston Villa and Wolves tonight?
Leeds.
Aston Villa and Wolves.
More.
There you have it. 1-1.
2-1, 2-1 to Villa. James Sweeney is in, who says good evening.
Evening,
folks.
James. I'd love a bit
Christopher
of time
says
off.
hiya, Marcus.
Hi, Christopher. I would love a bit of time off, but I just know it's never going to happen.
No. Christopher says hello, Joaquin, Stephanie, Anne, and the rest of the crazy crew.
Because you're guaranteed if I get time off from one person, like helping out someone else, like someone else will want me out.
Stephen Jones says, what's new, Marcus? Have you been busy this week?
Yeah, I've been a bit busy. I've been helping out with people, filming stuff for content with people, filming my own stuff. Of course, as you probably don't know, Mike meant to do a video the other day. We'd done it all, got it all sorted. He got it all edited, ready to go up on YouTube, and the twat deleted it. So we had to go out yesterday, do everything all again, and of course, because they were a bit stressed and all that, everything were going blooming wrong, weren't it? So that added to more stress. So everywhere we wanted to film a bit for the video, there'd be music blasting or too much noise, which is annoying when you're trying to do a scripted vid, because it just like puts you off and not distracts you. Like we were trying to do a bit up the corner of the seafront, and they were like washing the cable ski down with like power washer, and all you could hear of that, and it was just so annoying.
Anthony Chambers says, sorry, Sue, your videos are okay as well. Sorry, Sue. I'll forgive you. Stephen Jones says, up the Villa. Up the Villa.
Boo.
Everybody's saying hello to each other. Anne Shaw says, I think I caught up on all your videos.
Nice.
Anne-Marie Pollitt says, good evening. Evening, Anne.
Evening, Anne.
And Christopher says, Sue, I did as I was told and put your videos on repeat for hours to get your watching hours. Good idea. Can everybody do that, guys?
Liverpool. Absolutely love me calendar off Stefan family that I got bought for Christmas, full of some of Liverpool's best matches. Next March we got the 7-0 defeat against Man U. Shited.
It's not March yet.
Yeah, I know. Liverpool fashed Man United 7-0 at Anfield.
Ooh.
And perhaps the most epic Premier League victory in in recent times. Cody Gakpo, Darwin Núñez, Salah each scored 2 goals in an extraordinary performance by Jurgen Klopp's side, before Roberto Firmino added the 7th. Epic.
Stephanie says, please do you like your calendar, Marcus?
It's amazing.
Stephen Jones says, I was there, it was epic.
Nice.
And Christopher says, can I make a plea? When you get your monetisation back, please don't put too many ads in as it ruins them. And I don't watch them or use an ad blocker. Understand you need to make something though.
I don't know, I'll try. Put that ads in.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I'll get mine back, to be honest.
You will if I get mine. If everybody can maybe do what Christopher's done, watch my videos on repeat if you can.
Even
To
though
get some
they're
watch
boring.
hours. Get lost. Just need to get my watch hours up, so if you can watch the videos, put them on repeat or something, then it helps to get the
Anyway,
hours up.
yeah, weather-wise in Benidorm, been a real weekend. It's went
Really
like
nice.
cool, then hot, then cool, then hot. Then yesterday were a scorcher. I mean, I was down the front yesterday with Mike and I ended up taking my hoodie off. Then I was sat waiting to see if I wanted to do some
Some more
work.
films we
Yeah.
like, yeah.
more films, and I was sweating. I caught the sun, to be honest, because it was just so hot. And now today it's been cold.
Still been 22 today. Wasn't too bad.
It
but
was
was
too
cooler
bad, but
today.
it was
hot
slightly
on the balcony.
breezy, to be honest.
Went cold late this afternoon. Anne Shaw says, I just let the ads run while I make a cuppa.
Nice.
Stephanie said smash the like, and she
Yeah,
says, yeah, me
smash
too,
that like,
and I
guys.
do the same.
News in Benidorm, there's a new bar opening eventually. I don't want to put a date on it yet, but it's got the signs up. It's going to be called the Tipsy Jockey. That's down on the Med off the same sort of site where the Jolly Rogers is on. Whether it will do good or not, I'm not entirely too sure. Because, I mean, it's a bit at the way, to be honest. I don't think it's going to get the sun on it. And from the name, it sounds like it could potentially be like a sort of betting bar, maybe more designed for your horse racing, I don't know. I mean, if that's the case, I probably need to get open soon. And I mean, to be fair, I don't think many of the Spanish are into horse racing, are they? And it's right in the Spanish part of Benidorm.
Christopher says, is the original Rockin' Stephanie, not the one on here, back playing, as I want to see her when I'm there in April?
I actually don't know. I haven't seen her advertised for ages.
Can't think where she was on. I have seen something, but I can't think where she was on. We'll keep an eye out for you.
Yeah, we'll have a look for her.
And Anne Shaw says, Tipsy Jockey, wonder if they would be taking bets.
Maybe. I don't know.
Christopher says she was at the Silver Dollar, I think.
Yeah, I think she has done a couple gigs there recently. I don't know. I mean, I don't really get up in that area nowadays.
I'll try and get down there and have a look next week.
Oh, on about when and then a little friend of ours is back over, I think.
Yeah. I saw one,
You know, with my
yeah,
friends.
stop. Stephen Jones said, Christopher, check Benidorm seriously. And Christopher says, if you can find out, I'll watch another 4 hours of Sue's videos. Go on then, you on. Make it 44
I
hours.
mean, it's funny how you don't see like these like performers advertised for ages, then you suddenly like see them on everywhere.
Christopher says, Stephen Jones, thank you, but what is Benidorm's thing?
What is
Oh,
Benidorm?
Tommy,
Seriously. It's a Facebook page, ain't it? I
Yeah.
think it tells people like what shows are on,
What's on
where,
Benidorm?
sort of thing.
Mhm.
Like it picks a few of your more known bars and tells you like what shows are on. And
Yeah.
quite often if you do drop a message and like ask what like you want to watch or something, say maybe drop a message like saying, well, where's Meatloaf on this week, they'd be able to tell you. On about Meatloaf, I think he's getting a few more gigs done now. Well, no, tell it all, I don't think he is. I think he's just exclusively on it, not what Kamala's, on at Sinatra's. He does a gig in Sinatra's last nights.
So apparently, according to this, Rockin' Stephanie is on at the Hotel Calypso, 9 to 11 on Saturdays. And according to the information, the Lucky Shamrock.
Ooh, the Lucky Shamrock up in Old Town. They didn't know she took gigs in there.
No, well that's what it says, but I will check.
Yeah, worth having a look
Yeah.
around.
Stephanie says, Christopher, we saw her in the Rock and Roll House. Christopher says, I'm not on Facebook sadly, so I have to rely on Sue. And he says, Stephanie, she's amazing, isn't she? Like a female shaking Stevens. Yeah, I think
She
she
is
does
a
a little
good
bit
act.
of Elvis as well. Stephen says you can get it on Google too, Benidorm, seriously.
Oh.
There you go.
That is, that's decent, that.
Steph says, I know Christopher, and Christopher says, Stephanie almost as rocking as you.
Ah, I
Yeah,
haven't seen her
so-
for ages.
Who, rocking Stephanie?
To be honest, we haven't been up to watch shows for ages.
No.
Might be offensive. I mean, trouble is, now that the strip's getting a bit more crazy and known for trouble, you tend to stay away from it, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind Tommy's too much because you can go there and then come up that back way. But things. The problem is, like, you go to watch a show, you need drinks, so, you know, everything's about
Everything
money.
mounts up, don't it?
Yeah, and when there's 3 of you, it soon mounts up. Christopher says you should try and do a video of her. She has loads of followers, so you get the views. I wouldn't be allowed to, though, because I would get copyrighted once I'm back monetised. I'd get copyrighted on it anyway, because of the music. But yeah, I believe she's a very good act.
As Sue was saying though, like, prices do tend to mount up when you go on the night out. I mean, I know when we got Thomas, we used to easily go for like at least say 200 your way.
Not quite.
Well, a bit
If you're playing bingo,
Yeah,
you
but
can get for
mounts
about
up.
100 euro.
I mean, you need drinks, as Sue said, and well, once you finish run out of drinks, you probably want like another round, then another round, then another round.
Christopher says you could just drink tap water.
I mean, I
They
suppose.
charge you for that,
Yeah.
mate.
Some places do as well.
Mm.
And my tap water over here, it ain't the best, is it?
Anthony says, have they been filming in Benidorm, mate?
I don't know, I haven't seen it lately.
They've been filming for that murder in Benidorm, but I don't think they've
Not
done
recently.
any recently, no.
What?
They're going to be filming on Monday,
Yeah.
so I'm hearing, which is Good Morning Show.
Good Morning Britain, they're going to be filming that in Jolly Rogers for some unknown reason. Why they can't get their own bloody office and bugger off elsewhere, I don't know. Well, what it'll be is probably two snobby twats. Benidorm's a shithole full of pissheads and drug dealers.
Stephen says, what's happening on Stagman Corner? Has he got his signs up now?
He's got most of his signs up now. It is slowly getting there. He's got like the big Stagman sign up above the steakhouse and pizza. He's got like a big Stagman sports bar and grill sign up above what used to be like Rockin' Ribs, like the main entrance. They're looking actually pretty good signs, to be honest.
What's happening with Tiki Beach at
With
the moment?
Tiki Beach, they're still going. The Jungle,
The place next
Yeah,
door that was
I
bananas.
mean, the banana bar, from what I've seen, that just seem to go in, rip stuff out, throw it outside, bang about a bit, and act as if they're doing work.
Stephen says his sister follows on Facebook and is a decent guy helping the homeless.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
I
nice
saw
lad.
that he was going to feed the homeless, but I think he's got some stick again.
I think he'll still do it, because they were on about it the other day.
On Facebook,
Yeah,
yeah.
I saw the thread he done, and they were saying like some of the meals they're doing for him, like spaghetti bolognese, Korean rice, stuff like that, chili con carne. And to be honest, much respect to the bloke.
Anyway, guys, please hit that like button.
Smash that like,
if you haven't
subscribe,
already.
and share. Don't forget, if you do want to support the channel, I've got my Buy Me a Coffee link or my PayPal Pay Me. Every little bit helps, as the Astor advert goes. While I am here as well, a big happy birthday, happy 69th birthday to Timothy Spall.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
A happy birthday to the girl behind the bar in France, whose name I forgot. But I wish her happy birthday today. I wish her Feliz Cumpleaños. And of course, happy belated birthday to my best pal, Andrew, who had a good birthday yesterday, apparently.
Anne Shaw says that she saw the vid today, Frank saying about doing meals for homeless. Has the Star Bar opened up yet, or is it just open on a night down the Wincon end on the front?
That Star nightclub place. I don't know, I really don't know. It looks weird, that place. I think it does tend to open every night. Then again, I'm not really too sure, because I'm not really down that end of the night.
Christopher says, when is your birthday, Marcus?
My birthday is the 6th of June. Can't wait. Should be sunny, and I'll put a birthday badge on and go out filming and see what
Get drunk.
happens. Maybe.
Stephen Jones says that if he wins the 134 million tonight on the Euro Millions, he'll send you a few bob.
That'll be nice. I could do with a few bob.
I think we all can. Everything's so expensive. I know I've been saying all my meds, my special diet and everything, the translator, the doctors and the specialists, it's all mounting up now.
Should look after yourself more.
I know. Now I've got to start strength training, lifting weights. I have to lift Marcus when I pick him up.
I'll bite your back.
Huh?
I'll bite your back.
Lift you on one hand and your dad on the other.
Blooming murder you. That'll crush you. So yeah, I'm trying to think what else is happening. I don't think there's
No
any
gossip.
real other new bars opening in Benidorm, other than that tipsy jockey.
Bank's open now down
Yeah,
near
the
end.
bank in the Rincon end,
Have
that's
you looked at
open.
that yet?
I haven't been up by it yet. I have seen some of like the pictures and videos that
Looks
other
nice.
content creators have done. And yeah, it does look real nice.
I think I have to try and get down next
I'm
week. and have a
actually
look.
kind of surprised at how well it is doing. I mean, I thought like that sort of area, you're walking down that road, it's on, you know where you're going, the strip or the beach. Yet it seems to get good amount of people in, so does the red door, so does the green door.
Christopher says, are you getting better, Sue? Hopefully. I saw the digestive doctor, what date we on?
You saw him on Wednesday.
Saw a Wednesday. I thought it was going to be about my stomach, my IBS. No, I've got a fatty liver. So more diet, more medication, strength training to try and help.
I think it's about time I just kill you. All the problems you got with you, service a damn sight done of money.
Thanks for dropping all the links, Stephanie. You're doing a brilliant job.
That Nicky's bar across from Sinatra's, I generally don't know what's going on there. Like whether it is just open overnight or that.
It's a bit strange, really. Maybe they
Maybe
open overnight for people to go in there and then they go across to
Sinatra's, maybe, I
for the
don't know.
shows.
I mean, maybe it would be worth nipping down one night having a look.
Maybe.
Because from the outside it looks a decent bar, I just can't remember what used to be there. I think it was that Peter's, wasn't it?
I think Pete's bar's still there, I'm not sure. But there were two of the Pete's, weren't there? There was like Peter's, the big and then Pete's the little one. So maybe it's gone in the little one, I don't know.
No, because it's like a big bar, it's like
I
literally
don't know. I'm going to have to go.
I think it's gone in my pizza. Pizza. Yeah, I think it has. Yeah, it has. Because it used to be like the small pizza. Then you had that big pizza with that little bar on the outside where you could sit up front. Then you had like the shop.
Mm.
I was going to say the word, but I can't
No.
say.
Christopher says, isn't a fatty liver from having too many beers like most of us? I wish Christopher, no, it's a non-alcoholic fatty liver, which basically it's caused from my diabetes and being overweight. Stop fluffing.
So in other words, if you aren't a fat old sod, you'll be a lot healthier. You need to do a lot more walking.
Yes, definitely says Benidorm will be getting busy for Cheltenham coming up. Yeah.
Definitely.
And Anne says, Christopher, I believe fatty livers caused by alcohol, but not just alcohol. Don't think Sue is much of a drinker. No, this is
A
what's known as
non-alcoholic fatty
a,
liver.
yeah. As I said, from my diabetes, it's a resistance to the insulin. So the insulin like sort of goes onto my
I'll
liver.
tell you what, once you put some benches like back out down there, what you could do is like do laps up and down that bit each day.
I can't run, can
I'm not warm. Walk.
I? I wouldn't get from one bench to the next without being in pain. I'd fall over, be glad when the
Give
pool's
me a
open.
bloody laugh.
Can get back in the pool, a bit of swimming about with my float, kicking my legs.
Yeah, but I mean, you'll be having to go in at like 11:30 at night just to make sure you get room.
Christopher says, Anne, thanks. Just as well I'm not a doctor, just link liver to alcohol. I link liver to onions, liver and onions. I used to hate it.
Even then, if you're going late at night in Apple, you guarantee you still get some dozy old bag trying to like knock you right into corner. That does me head in. I can tell that we're trying to swim. I'm trying to help Mum swim. And this one old lass, she'd just like swim backwards and forwards right onto us till like we're right in the corner, which is then giving Dad less room to swim. So like, then you're just thinking, you know what, sod it, we'll get out and let her in.
Stephen says, Marcus, be nice. Who would look after you, Marcus?
Myself.
Oh, yeah, really? He'd just eat junk food all the time.
I wouldn't.
He says you'd be lost without your mum. What, you know how to operate the washing machine then?
No.
There you go. So,
And wash it.
huh?
And wash. My gear.
And it's
Sink.
never dry.
Well, shove it on, gloves on.
Be wet all the time, it wouldn't dry. You have to spin it, wring it out. Suppose you'd take it down the laundry, wouldn't you?
Shove it on with for Frank's Lambert and get him to do laps up and down front.
Bathroom would look like a bomb.
It wouldn't. Well, where would you be without me, yeah?
Yeah.
It
so
does your battery and all that.
I can do it myself at struggle. Stephen says you'd be lost without your mum.
Oh, I suppose. Would be peace and quiet though.
Anne says, Christopher, it's true, alcoholics often suffer with fatty livers, but there's other factors. And Christopher says, Anne, you know stuff, Anne. Stephen says, I am the chief cook and cleaner in our home. Yeah, you're a good lad, Stephen, I'll give you that. You look after Sue.
Aye, but who looks after Stephen?
True. Sue does. And say, Stephen, that's true. You don't realise how precious your mum is until she's no longer there. You only get one mum.
I guess I love her, I suppose. Her thoughts smell a bit like,
Get lost.
but she's alright, I guess.
Right.
She's a laugh.
Thank you. Christopher says you need your man, Marcus. Can't imagine you living on your own. No, I can't. Place look like a bomb site. He'd get nothing done. He'd just be sat on his games console.
I'll get a lass in to do it all for me.
Well, where is the lass now then? Stephen says me and Sue look after each other.
Oh, bless.
Lovely. Lovely. Steph, what date do you fly out?
March the 14th.
Oh yeah, 'cause isn't that the day Top Notch flies back?
Why?
Why I? Toppy, when are you over? Oh, Top Notch isn't in, is it?
He was, I
Was he?
think. I don't know.
Dunno.
Shows how much we pay attention.
Anne Shaw says, Stephen, that's how a partnership should be. Steph says the 14th of March. Stephen says our girls always say they would be lost without me and Sue.
Yeah, bless them.
Oh.
I'm really trying to think of what else is actually going on in Benidorm, but there ain't really much. Actually, I think there's some big rock and roll event or something taking place at the Rockstar Bar. I think.
Ooh.
I really don't know. I think they're bringing another festival to Benidorm soon as well. I think it's going to be similar to like that Soul Fest we used to have, but
One
like
coming
bigger
like
apparently.
Some DJ, it's like a 12-hour thing.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that. That sounds awesome.
Christopher says, Lass wanted to look after Marcus and clean up after him. Can't see them queuing, to be honest, so look after Scooter Sue. You tell him. And Steph said, I know Top Notch flies home the day we fly out. Oh. Maybe you'll bump into one another in the airport.
I don't know. No, you might do. Because no, probably
No,
won't. Cause
probably not different gates.
yeah,
isn't it?
well, not really.
One's departure, one's arrivals, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whee. Flamingo
Should
Oasis.
Hopefully, be good weather day when you come over. Hopefully.
Snow forecast.
Well, that's a problem with the weather.
Oh dear me.
Well, I haven't been sat on my arse all day, sunbathing, like you, stuffing my face.
Neither have I.
You had to go on those when I got back.
Yeah, and I've been out shopping.
Oh, well, with that.
Done all you
Nice, comfortable mobility scooter whizzing round Mercadona, running all the old bags over.
That was stuff for you. You can do it from now on. You're on cooking duties tomorrow.
Come on, I'm winding you up. There's something nice in to cook then.
There is.
What?
And big chops.
Not then again. I suppose I've got to do them, I guess.
Well, you could put some barbecue sauce on them.
No.
And Shaw says Christopher, and they think they look good.
You look good. Yeah, as you saw in my video today, the Montreal apartments are sort of finished. That's
What?
Montreal apartments on the Med across the road from Four Kings.
Oh yeah.
Sort of finished, they're still not doing work. I think they're putting in like offices or something on the lower level, which
Yeah, I went
Bit
past
weird,
that the other day.
but
I didn't
hi-hi.
really realise that's what it was. I suppose you see it better from the other side of the road.
Probably,
But if you're on the same road and you're going past, it's just like a long building. You don't really see
you don't see
the
the
height
logo
behind it.
or that like that.
Or the top.
It's what used to be the old arcade and crazy
Yeah.
golf course, as well as the internet cafe where Jeff first starts talking to Leslie.
Mm. And I've read that. Fireworks? Anne Marie says, I cannot believe it's the end of February tomorrow. I know.
Weird, ain't
It's
it?
gone so quick.
Mega weird.
Mm. So are 28 days actually classed as a leap year, or are 29 days?
I really don't know. But
Mm. Stephen says, I picked
Hey,
Sue up from work today.
right.
What?
Ah.
At 7:15 a.m. and took her for a Tim Horton breakfast. Was lovely, then done the school one.
Ooh.
Lovely.
Nice.
Nice.
Hope Sue's keeping all right as well. She
Mm.
works hard.
What was we just discussing? Oh.
It's 28 or 29 days a leap year. Or are they both a leap year?
Oops.
That's weird, to be honest.
Each leap year, the month of February has 29 days instead of 28, adding one extra day in the calendar every 4 years.
Oh, hang on. Because my calendar's only got 28 days.
So it's not a leap
Okay.
year.
Otherwise, my calendar only got 28 days on for February.
Because it's a normal month. February only has 28 days.
Eh? You sure?
Yeah.
That
There you are.
makes no
Good evening,
sense.
Mark Bellow,
That really
Mark
makes no
Bellew.
sense.
who says 29 days is a leap year. Good evening, how are you?
The amount of times we've been through these years, is not, I've only literally just found out February has 28 days.
Normally, yeah.
God, I'm an idiot.
Stephen Jones says 12 hours shifts, 4 days on and 4 days off. Oh,
Jesus. That's a lot of work.
so she's on nights then, I take it. What time did she go in this evening, Stephen? Christopher wants to know what's everyone had for their tea. And Betsy and Andy have had chippy tea.
Probably. Tonight we've had fish and chips, haven't we?
Yeah.
Tiny fish, though. I don't know why.
Not chip shop though.
Yeah, not chip shop. I've been chippy for ages.
Mark Bellow says evening all.
Evening, Mark.
Stephen says 7 p.m. Oh yeah, bless.
Bless her.
And Shaw says Christopher, of course it's been a chippy tea, it's Friday.
Mm. Fishy Friday.
You didn't know last week, did you, Anne, if I remember?
No, I think she had something different.
Anne Marie says yes, only 28 days.
That is so weird, that 28 days in February. That's a thought. How do these people who have two ages work then? Because they were born in a leap year or something?
I don't know, to be honest.
So they
If
could
he was
be
born
like
on the 29th,
25 and there two at the same time or something.
No.
I
I
don't know.
don't know how that works. Somebody explain. If they're born on the 29th of February, do they only get a birthday every 4 years? It's a leap year every 4 years.
I think one of my mates were born on a one of my mates were born on a leap year, and I never understood it. Like I really never understood how it worked.
Yeah. Anne Marie said yes, only 28 days.
Yeah, you
Christopher
read that.
says, Anne, you'll have to Google a song called Chippy Tea by the Lancashire Hot Pots. It's so funny. Could eat a Lancashire hot pot. Anne Marie says, I've had homemade mushroom soup. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Christopher
Well,
said a puppy
pardon
pie,
me.
all day breakfast pie for a change.
Nice. I need to try one of them.
Anne Marie said it's my Auntie Jacqueline's birthday tomorrow. Nice.
Oh, nice. Hope she has a good birthday.
Mark Bellow said, yes, you're special if you're born on the 29th. And Christopher says, Marcus, the girls can propose to you on a leap year day. So there you go. If you wait for the next 29th of February, some girl can ask you to marry her.
I doubt it will happen. I've been waiting so long because
Mark Bellew says, because you get no birthday on leap year gaps. Anthony Chambers has had cold fish finger sandwich and vegetable soup.
not bad. Seems like everyone I love just wants a sub bugger off. Sad, really.
Somebody's getting murdered out there. There's a young lady in Benidorm, or in the UK, who's coming to Benidorm. I'd love to meet the beautiful Marcus, who's kind-hearted.
Everyone just seems to want money nowadays, or you'll be talking to them, the next thing you know, they just vanish off the face of the earth. Like that Britney. I mean, I got on well with her, and now I don't know what's happened, whether she's blocked me, whether like her internet's gone, whether she's like in hospital, I don't know that, but you get used to it. I've had so many people claim to love me, then just shit on me.
Stephanie said,
I'm
wow,
surprised
that's a
I ain't
lot, Anne."
dead. With the amount of people who have broke my heart and the amount of times I've thought about just saying, you know, that's sod it. But hey ho.
Have I missed a comment off Anne?
I really don't know.
I apologise if I have, Anne.
Here's something, Tan. People in the UK, they have some weird stuff with fish and chips like that. I mean, usually your normal thing to have with it would be mushy peas, but I've seen people have curry sauce with it and gravy as well. I mean, we watched the Late Night Takeaway video last night. Well, not Late Night Takeaway, Danny First Food, which is his new channel. And he went to a chippy in Blackpool, and he had like curry sauce, mushy peas, and a tub of gravy. And he poured his gravy over his fish and chips, which, I mean, yeah, okay, I get gravy and chips, but gravy with fish and chips?
There you go, Anne. Your messages are coming up now. My daughter is a glutton for punishment, works 47 hours a week, delivers Chinese once a week, and cleans for an elderly man weekly. And Stephanie
bless
says, wow, that's a lot, Anne. Oh, bless.
Is that something I might need to try next week?
What?
Next time I have fish and chips, have gravy with it.
Mm.
Yeah, sod it.
Mm-hmm.
Next time we have fish and chips, I'll have gravy with it.
With your chips.
Nah,
And Shaw says, Christopher, I'll Google it.
put some on my fish and all.
Ooh.
I imagine it
Christopher
makes up
says,
the
Anne,
fish
kudos
does,
to your
not.
daughter. Sounds like she's been brought up well.
I mean, mind you, I put Worcestershire sauce on my fish earlier,
Mm.
and that were quite nice actually.
Mm.
Like it made with vinegar, like it mixing with that, and like it made the what's it called, the bread on the fish crumbs.
Batter.
Yeah, batter. It made the batter like softer.
Mark Bellew says, do you still collaborate with the Stagman Marcus? You don't collaborate with him, do you? You just
No, I just
been filming the
yeah,
bar with the new
films.
signs lately in
Yeah,
the
I
car.
just do some updates for him and not some other stuff.
You like filming the car,
Yeah.
don't you, when you go
Yeah,
past?
the car's amazing.
Mhm.
He has been saying he's gonna start getting the Ferrari out again.
Mm.
Now that he's charged the battery up on it after leaving it for months.
Mm. You usually go down
Yeah.
and see your mate Andrew, though. Don't
Yeah, but I
you,
tend to go say hi to Andrew sometimes, just see how he is.
before out filming. Stop. Anne Marie says she gets weighed tomorrow. Good luck, Anne.
luck.
Stop. Stephanie said, can you see Anne's comments? So you're missing a few. Yeah, I can see them now. I changed the live chat thing. Apparently I missed some of Christopher's as well. Sorry,
Oh.
guys.
Oops.
Mark says fish chips and mushy peas.
Mm.
Stephen says always have curry sauce with fish and chips. Yeah, you can't beat curry sauce and chips. Christopher said I work 43 hours a week on minimum wage and still take all the overtime there is going. I
Don't
think you
blame
have to, you know, if you're on minimum wage, you have to make your money up. It's crazy. And Anne says, Stephen, we've had curry sauce as well. Ooh. Come on, guys. Making me hungry. What?
Got a bit of a toothache. And I cleaned them this morning and all.
Mark says, why not Christopher?
Mm.
Yeah, if you got chance of extra.
Not sure whether I've got like more teeth growing or that, but that me. One side of me gob hurts.
Hope you've not got wisdom teeth coming.
But I am not.
Anne Shaw says, good for you, Christopher. A bit of graft is good. Yeah, I know when I worked, I was doing one place, I was doing 12-hour shifts. And at one point I did 12-hour shifts in a row. So I did 4 days. I should have had 4 days off, but I didn't because I helped another team that was short on staff. So I did the next 4 days as well, and then went on to nights. So 8 days really, and then 4 nights. So yeah, 12-hour shifts.
Mind you, we done that 12-hour live stream events,
Yeah.
remember? That were interesting,
Mm.
taking it in turns.
Mark Bellew wants to know where Mad Mike is. He's tied up in a cupboard.
No, he's just sat watching some random boring video on YouTube as he always does. He tends to do that now, just watch weird videos on YouTube. Maybe it's something people his age do.
Christopher says, Anne, them pucker pies don't pay for themselves, Anne.
That or he just sits there doing jigsaw puzzles on his computer.
Mark Bellew said, is Mad Mike out on the lash?
Nah, sadly not.
I think he wishes.
He was planning on going to get himself some drink earlier, but he was just a bit too tired. And now I couldn't be bothered going down to do it for him. What you do now? Don't break me chat.
Stephen Jones says, my Sue loves her job. I could not do what she does.
Me
Too
neither.
emotional, I'd be in pieces. I would.
Well, it's not only emotional, I imagine it's quite stressful as well, because, I mean, the way the NHS has gone, like, having to turn people down for beds, having to turn people down for ambulances, because you haven't got enough crews.
And say, Stephen, it's a good job we have people like Sue. Not
Definitely.
something I would be good with either. And Mark Bellew says Mad Mike wants a carry out from Mikado.
Probably are.
Keeps calling it Morrison's for some reason, I don't know why.
There's also the fact that your NHS workers are at risk as well of being attacked by patients.
Yeah.
I mean, no matter like your paramedics, ambulance drivers, nurses, who get attacked by patients for no reason. It's just terrible. And the thing is, there's no real protection there for them, is there?
No.
They just like press a button and hope to dear God the police decide to get off their fat arses protecting the ones who don't run the country, i.e. the illegals, and actually protect their own people for once in their life. Sorry, I
Mark
probably
Bellew
shouldn't have
says, do
said
you
that.
all see the comedian Scott? Tony Scott.
I haven't seen him for ages. I know he's still about. I think he's just been in America for a bit with family, visiting family over there, and it looked like he had a good time. I think last time I saw him, about maybe November-ish, Christmas, that period.
Yeah.
Because I remember he were on his e-scooter, like, massive big like coat on, big scarf and just like wrapped up warm.
Make sure that you've all hit the likes, guys.
Hit that like guys subs a lot.
And also, as we've said, Marcus has got his Buy Me a Coffee and his PayPal if you do want to help the channel out. He is out filming most days. He does need a drink when he's out filming when it's warm. Or a hot drink if it's cold, or some lunch or something if he's out all day. So come on, guys. Give him some support now that he's not earning off his
Past few
channel at the
days I've
moment.
been down there and about. I keep thinking about getting a Magnum or like an ice cream or something, but I'm like, I guarantee as soon as I start eating it, it'll just go like dead cold again.
Yeah. Mark Bellew said he's a character. He is, Tony.
Mark. Not Tony.
Tony Scott.
Oh, right.
He said
I
he's
thought
a
he
character.
meant I'm a character.
No.
Stephen
Stephen Jones said, see, Ian Huntley got a hiding. Yes, controversial, but who thinks he deserved it? Hands up. Marcus doesn't know who he is. He murdered 2 schoolgirls.
Huh.
They thought they were safe. He was a caretaker at the school and he drowned him in a bath.
Oh, bless him.
And he's got hiding in prison off another prisoner.
It
And he-
deserves it.
He might die. Oh dear, what a pity. Never mind.
Anyway, guys,
Mark Bellew said, yes, you are, Marcus. Oh.
thank you. Anyway, guys, buenas noches, good night, God bless, and I'll see you all next time. So, Mike will be live on Sunday night with a quiz and a punch up. He will win, so will Mike.
So,
Only joking. But they'll have a quiz, though, I think, if she does it.
I always do a quiz.
Anyway, yeah, more vids to come on the channels as well. Make sure you stay tuned. And thanks for watching. See you next time.